Welcome to GOA365 News Now. I'm Anjali and these are the headlines. COVID makes a quiet comeback. Active cases cross 6,000 as deaths climb. Experts warn the virus may be milder, but the risks to the vulnerable remain very real. A showdown at the top. Confusion brews after the health minister suspends a senior doctor, but the chief minister tweets in his defense. Rift in Goa's leadership or mixed messaging? And now for the news in detail. Following the health minister order suspending the chief medical officer in GMC's casualty in a highly public and dramatic manner over allegations of misconduct towards a patient, the chief minister, in a surprising twist, took to Twitter stating that the said doctor would not be suspended. He further backed the medical fraternity, saying doctors are fully capable of safeguarding public health. The mixed signals from the top have sparked confusion. Is there a rift between the chief minister and the health minister? That's the question now echoing among the people.
Let's hear what Goa TMC's Marian Rodriguez and the Marga Bloc Congress had to say on the matter.
आम्ही डेमोक्रेटिक इंडियान आणि डेमोक्रेटिक गोवान रावनाय म्हणून आम्ही 15th सेंचुरी रावताय म्हणून जेजो राजा हा विश्वजीत आणि आम्ही सगळे स्लेव तेगे समज ते दोतोरान तो एक स्लेवा भाशेन ट्रीट करता कांय ते रिस्पेक्ट ना कांय ना तो दोतोर बाय मेरीड बाय क्वॉलिफिकेशन जाता तेगे इयर्स ऑफ हार्डवर्क आहा आनी तूं त्या कचऱ्या भाशेन ट्रीट करता इट बेजिकली दाखयता तूं सत्तारीचो राजा म्हणून आमी तुगेली सगळे स्लेव म्हूण गोंय हाय तितलेच ओके ही तुगे हुकुमशाही दादागिरी विश्वजीत चलपाना हें इवें अती जालें तुगेलें कित्याक काय म्हणजे ह्युमन डिग्निटी रिस्पेक्ट फॉर हीज प्रोफेशन कित्याक म्हणून आसूं जाय मिस्टेक आसलो मरे तूं ऑन प्रेस सांग मरे कितें नेग्लिजन्स केल्लें तेणें एज अ हेड ऑफ कॅज्युअलिटी डॉक्टर म्हणून इफ इट वॉज दॅट मच अर्जन्सी एज फार एज आय नो GMC gives their 100%, the doctors give their 200%. एक फार डॉक्टर 36 hours 48 hours ड्युटी करता वी शूड रिस्पेक्ट इट एश न्हू की तूं 36 hours ड्युटी करता तूं म्हाका दिसना दिसता 12 hours देखून ड्युटी करता म्हण तेका वचोन ते भाशेन हें करपाक इल ट्रीट करपाक इट वॉज व्हेरी इनह्युमन.
इतले सिनियर तूं पोझिशन आसा हेल्थ मिनिस्टर म्हणून तूं असली भाशा यूज करता हें सामकें रॉंग आनी हाजेर निशेध करपाचें जाय आनी इंडियन मेडिकल एसोसिएशन हांचो जो डिमांड आहा की तुवें एपॉलॉजी मागपाची ती जायज आसा आनी तुवें एपॉलॉजी मागपाकूच जाय सांगपा म्हणल्यार कित्याक द वे यू स्पोक देर द वर्ड्स दॅट यू हॅव यूज्ड आर टोटली नॉट meant to be heard from the mouth of the health minister and we condemn this and we demand that the government, BJP government, if it is really a sensible government that the state has, then they have to pull up the health minister and direct him to give an apology to the CMO.
तुका आता मिस्टर विश्वजीत म्हणपाचा आनी काय उरना तुका डायरेक्ट विश्वजीत म्हणटा तुका सांगपाचें म्हणल्यार तूं म्युनिसिपालिटी पोर्टफोलियो तुजे कडेन आहा मरे तूं खंय सारपाचो पयलीं सांग तुवें सगळे पोर्टफोलियो तुजे कडेन दवरल्या मरे गोंय तुजें हेचें म्युनिसिपालिटी मडगांव म्युनिसिपालिटी विजीट कर मरे बाकीचे म्युनिसिपालिटी विजीट कर मरे सगळ्या कडेन बोबो जाल्ल्या मरे TPC डिपार्टमेंट तुजे कडेन आसा तूं वचत ते तुजी नांव उपोवप मारता मरे तेन्ना तुका कोणें विचारपाचें.
Ramesh Naik Raut, Hiro Mahale, Gautami Gaokar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are seeing a resurgence of COVID-19 in India. Active cases has risen past 6,000 and sadly the death toll has climbed to 65. Health experts warn the normally mild subvariants may still impact vulnerable communities. What's fueling this rise and should we be concerned? Let's delve deeper.
India is witnessing a noticeable uptick in COVID-19 cases. According to the Union Health Ministry, active infections have breached the 6,000 mark, now exceeding 6,100, and 65 lives have been lost so far. Kerala remains the hardest hit with nearly 2,000 active cases. Gujarat follows closely with over 800, while Delhi, West Bengal and Karnataka also report significant numbers. Scientists say newer subvariants are contributing to the rise. While these tend to cause mild symptoms, experts caution they spread more rapidly, prompting concern. The ICMR and Health Ministry emphasize preparedness. This includes encouraging masking, even mild symptoms, refreshing hospital residents, and maintaining vigilance, especially for high-risk groups. Kerala and Maharashtra have begun hospital mock drills and intensified COVID surveillance. Healthcare workers are being reminded to watch for early signs, especially among the elderly and those with pre-existing conditions. COVID-19 remains a part of our reality. While the sub-variants currently in circulation may not be highly lethal, the surge reminds us that vigilance is still vital. If you are unwell, wearing a mask, getting tested and seeking prompt care can help prevent another wave. Subhashish Govekar and Sanika Nagvekar for GOA365.
The Talegaon Gram Sabha met today to address pressing concerns affecting the village. From illegal sewage dumping to recent field fires, several critical issues sparked intense debates among residents. Here's a closer look at the key discussions and the community's response during this eventful Gram Sabha.
Human Rights Commission direction दिलेले आहे पंचायतीक to act on the rectification of the sewage released in the creek. And this was issued, the letter was issued, the order was sent in 2023. Till today, no action has been taken. And in between, for many Gram Sabhas, I have raised this issue. Mr. Janu Rosario, the Sarpanch, he was the person in charge at that moment, and from there it is dragging. There is no initiative at all. Many Gram Sabhas have raised this issue, and this is a very serious, critical issue. And when Human Rights Commission is setting direction and you all are sitting quiet, I don't know. Even after raising the issues, no action has been taken. Not to use any harsh words to you, this is too much. And we know how much people are facing because of the creek pollution. The only water body we have in our village that reflects very badly on Talegaon constituency. People are releasing in the fields, in the open drain, rainwater gutter. Finally, this is the result now. People have to face now. Why the water has got contaminated? I got all the feedback from the PWD engineer, and I will have the report also. Who are the guys who are caught in releasing? There are a lot of rich guys also are releasing. Shame on them who are releasing in the gutter. This is a result of the sewage mixing in the drinking water supply.
Regarding your TR construction, Felicity, then Esmeralda, then other complexes, all these complexes were issued notices for disconnection of water, for the things what they need to do, like the Esmeralda building, they have done their new soak pit. On those, follow up with the health department and the panchayat. So things has been done. It's not that it is not done. What you are talking about, that sting, what is happening, they also have been issued notice to discontinue their water. So the compliance is done. So things are falling in place. Now in Talegaon also they were releasing water. Now certain areas where we have connected sewage, there is no issue about that. I hope you agree with that. So there are areas where sewage, now those areas in certain complexes connections are not released. Connection not released in the process. We just finished a hot mix after laying and connection of the main sump tank at Dempe College. So the full line will be commissioned, the work is going on. So it will be, I'm not giving a date because it is part of the department's job to connect that line. Once that is connected, major complexes, issues will be resolved.
पहिल्या न्हू आयज 8th of June. आता in 1.5 months इतले issues आम्ही highlight केला and it has come to light. That is regarding the first issue that happened was the sewage was mixed in the drinking water, and this issue of sewage being left out has been an old issue. And आम्ही इतले पाटी raise केला, and there is still no solution to the problem. ते करता म्हणता आणि काय solution ना. This is one thing that we need to highlight because more than 700 houses were affected, including where I reside. Around all those residents, I am from Borbat, then Mollebagh, we were affected very badly. Second issue that I raised up was the fire issue in the fields. Over there, not even once I said I'm against the farmers. On top of that, I सांगला की आमका शेतकाराक support करपाक जाय. We should have a kind of a tractor की once it's like end of April ते सगळे जे वीड्स ते कापरपाक जाय, कलेक्ट करपाक जाय and जे आमचे गावशाला आहा न्हू तांकां दिवपाक जाय. Either the panchayat can make money out of it or they can give it for free. But having this kind of issue, last year पासून आमच्या सोसायटीन पासून न्हू we have to evacuate senior citizens, infant, कित्याक इतलो स्मोक येता भितर, it is unbearable. And thirdly जे हांवें हायलायट केला ते ओपन डेफिकेशन. आम्ही नाव काढणार कोणाचे ओपन डेफिकेशन ताका लागून हांवें सांगलां की एक जॉयंट इन्स्पेक्शन करूया म्हणून, which the सरपंच directly refused, raised her voice and refused की बाबा I will not do joint inspection, म्हाका नाव सांग खंयचे. I do not want to say the names, I do not want to bring it out in public forum, who are this family, but they are from Odshell and they are a poor family. They have come a number of times to the panchayat की बाबा सांगपाक की बाबा आमकां टॉयलेट ना, प्लीज प्रोवाइड करू. three ladies are there in the house. It's auntie ha, cancer survivor acha आणि दोन भुरगीं आसात. So this is the situation. On top of that, in 24 November 2024, I had raised this issue about the Chamunda Road to the Karanjala Road. अजून पासून more than 6 months झाली आता तो रस्तो जाऊन ना आणि ते दुसरे रस्ते सांगतात. सो हांवें तो हायलायट केला की हांवें 4-5 रस्ते सांगले, तुवें ते हायलायट करूंक ना. कित्याक तुमी ते करनात? आमचे तालिगांवकार करांजले वयता, करांजले लोक तालिगांव वयता एंड दॅट इज सच अ बॅड रोड. कितले जाणे पडला पासून, बट देर इज नो इंटेंशन टू डू दॅट एंड 6 months डज इट टेक. सो आर रिक्वेस्ट टू द सरपंच इज दॅट हांवें हायलायट करपाक जाय आमकां.
Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And lastly, for the weather report, Goa's southwest monsoon remains weak with only light rain in parts of the state over the past 24 hours. Despite intermittent showers, the monsoon advance continues and the IMD predicts light to moderate rainfall in most areas over the next week. Here's more on the weather.
Over the past 24 hours, the southwest monsoon has shown limited activity across Goa. Key towns recorded mild rainfall. Ponda saw 2.8 millimeters, Dharbandara 3.3 millimeters and Sakle just 2.2 millimeters, against normal levels closer to 25 to 28 millimeters. Seasonal rainfall is about 40% below average, reflecting a slow start to the rainy season. Temperatures meanwhile are slightly higher than normal. Panjim recorded a high of 32.8 degrees Celsius, with relative humidity hovering around 81%. Looking ahead, the IMD forecasts light to moderate rain with midday showers through June 14th, gradually intensifying by Friday. To sum up, the monsoon is gently creeping in, but Goa remains below average in rainfall. Temperatures are warm and humidity is high. A reminder to be weather aware. If you are heading out, carry an umbrella, drive carefully and avoid the sea during rough conditions. Goa monsoon sees slow start. Rainfall 40% below average. Panjim records humidity of 81%. Widespread rains likely from Friday. Maximum and minimum temperatures for Monday 33 degrees Celsius and 26 degrees Celsius respectively. Bureau Report, GOA 365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube, GOA365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA 365.